Hello everyone, welcome to Horror with Dinesh, lecture number 2, Basics of Computer. In this lecture, we discuss about the important terms. First one is bits and bytes. Bits and bytes are the basic units of data. Here, 1 bit is equal to 8 bytes. 8 bits equal to 1 byte. So here mainly we use the bits and bytes for our computer. Next is second one is about OS. Here OS is which controls the computer. OS is controls the computer. So here next is about, so what are the OSs are there? For example, we can say Windows, Mac and Linux. Android also is a OS. So this is the OS. Next concept is about network. Let's discuss some concepts based on the network. What is meant by a network and what are the types of networks are there? Let's discuss. So here, network means two or more computers are connected. Network means two or more computers are connected. So what are the computers will connect? So mainly in network there will be some computers, means two or more computers are connected to a network. For suppose there are only four types of networks are there. There are mainly four types of networks are there. Mainly there are four types of networks are there. The first one is LAN. Second one is WAN. Third one is WAN. And fourth one is MAN. So LAN. First one is we discuss about LAN. What is meant by a LAN? LAN is a local area network. Local area network. So it is the LAN which is local area network. It will connect within a area of 10 kilometers, like 10 meters, like that. So for suppose in our classroom is there, in our lab, this is a lab. For suppose this is a lab. In this lab, in our class, for suppose there are 70 members, means here there is 70 computers will be there. 70 computers will be there in one lab. So all 70 computers are connected to one LAN. All 70 computers are connected to one LAN. So each computer will be connected. Next one is about PAN. Next is PAN. PAN means personal area network. Which is connected through Wi-Fi on each place. Next one is, third one is WAN. WAN means wide area network. Wide area network, which connects a worldwide data, means continents, like that. Continents, for suppose continents, overall continents, one data will be connected. Next is fourth one is MAN. Let's discuss about MAN. It is a metropolitan area network. Metropolitan area network. So it is within a city. This is worldwide. This is citywide, within a city, and this is personal area network, means Wi-Fi. So by connecting Wi-Fi only. LAN means within a college and within a surrounding, so can use. The next concept we discuss about is cloud and memory. What is meant by a cloud and what is meant by a memory? So let's discuss about cloud. Cloud means data stored on a internet. Data is stored on a internet. But suppose here we have a one, or it is our phone. Our phone storage is 128 GB. So in that 128 GB is full, for suppose. What we do now, we will store some photos in the Google Photos. So it will store our data only based on internet. So it is already cloud. It is nothing but cloud. So now in cloud we will store so much of data we can store, like the 2 GB, 5 GB, but we have to purchase that. The next one is about memory. Here only their memory. So what is meant by memory? What a memory will do? Memory means which store the data. Here memory is which stores the data. Means we can say storage also is a memory only. But suppose we can say that 5 plus 2 equal to 7. We can suppose 5 plus 2 equal to 7. In memory we can store several girls. In several girls we can store. So if suppose I will store here 5, and here we will store this 7 2, and here we get 7. So 7. So it will have some places. 8 bit based on the bits and bytes. So when coming to memory, they have some types. First one is RAM, ROM, HDD, HSD. First one is RAM. What is meant by a RAM? Random access memory. Random access memory. It will have 8 GB RAM, 16 GB, 32 GB, etc. will be there. ROM. Next one is ROM. ROM means read-only memory. It can only read. So it will have 256 GB. Next 512 GB. 1 TB, etc. will be there. More GB will be there. Okay, this is the ROM. And HDD, SSD. HDD means hard disk drive. HDD. SSD means we can say that it is as a solid state drive. HSD is mainly there in the desktops, and SSD is mainly there in the solid state drive is mainly there in the laptops. RAM and ROM also is there in the HDD laptops, desktops, phones. All we have this memory. So now coming to discussing about the main concept, that is nothing but MS tools, Microsoft tools. So what is Microsoft tools? When we entering to the Microsoft tools, let's discuss some concepts, that is examples of the memories. So in writing Google Docs and playing game, watching movies, playing games, and learning online banking also, there will be some memory. Here RAM is temporary memory, ROM is permanent, and HDD and SSD is the long term memory. Both are long term memory only.